Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel with Trey You More. It's your girl Kat. And I am back with another video. I am a living vessel for God, so I'm here to give some enlightenment to someone who may need some just period, y'all, okay? If this your vibe, then this your tribe, please hit the like and subscribe button because you're gonna greatly appreciate it. So, grand rising, y'all. It is early in the morning. Not as early as I wanted it to be, but it's still early. So, as y'all can see by this title, yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about, okay? Because I don't even want to say the word like that. It makes me feel like cringy, okay? So, I'm talking about it because I've dealt with it for a while, you feel me? Thank God that, I now know that that spirit is gone from me. But I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit, okay? So, for a long time, and I wasn't even sure if I was going to talk about this, but I'm subscribed to Chosen to Be Great, and he had a video up about him marrying one of his subscribers. But he was talking about, how he went a year without sex and stuff like that. And when he said hand juggler, like no hand like jobs and stuff like that, it gave me confirmation to not, to go ahead with the conversation, you feel me? Because I thought about it yesterday as soon as I said that, I was editing the video and I put up there that I was bloated because of my period. But I wanted to get into it a little bit, you feel me? Because there's something behind it, you feel me? So, like I said, for a while, I have been dealing with it, you feel me? Like, it was just a very big problem for me for a long time, like, bad, okay? So, last year, I wasn't really sexually active, you feel me? June was when the dude I was in the illusionship with, June is when he left. And before then, we wasn't really active like that, you feel me? It was coming to an end, like, we both felt it. It wasn't nothing like, we may have, I could probably count my fingers last year, you feel me? And y'all, I was doing so good, because I don't mess with nobody. I'm not the person to just talk to a dude and just be sleeping around, you feel me? Of course, I'm awakened, but I had been let that go a lot, like, it had been 10 years of me being with the same person, you feel me? So I wasn't like too big on like going out to find somebody else, you feel me? I had been with one person for so long, sexually and everything, that it wasn't a big deal to me. Until January, I linked back up with the dude that I was in an illusionship. Not January, excuse me, December, right before Christmas time. And y'all, my mind, my body, and my spirit was telling me no. But it still tried to happen anyways. And I'm going to be straight up with y'all. It was terrible. Because everything on me was saying no, but it still happened. So I'm not even going to count that. But that was a disruption between me not having an intercourse. And then going to December didn't work out. But that's it. And so now this year, I haven't, had any as well. So, back to masturbating, though. I can't even believe I just said that. Oh, gosh. Back to that, though. So, that really was still a problem in my life last year. So, even though I wasn't having a physical intercourse with another person, I was still having that issue, you feel me? So, towards December and January is when I started getting, like, a lot of things that I pop up on my YouTube feed about, like, how masturbation is wrong and, like, just the effects of it. But I would always ignore it, even though I knew it was for me. I'd be like, I know you're telling me to stop, like, until I finally got the picture. So, I don't even know how long I went without it, y'all. I would probably say the end of February-ish, beginning of March. Like, I didn't even realize that I had stopped. You feel me? And this is why, isolation and the things that you need to do for healing yourself. This is why I'm so big on people healing the way that they need to heal, because you don't know the problem that people are dealing with. You feel me? Masturbation was a problem for me, y'all. And I didn't even realize that I had stopped. I didn't even realize it until, you know, I started getting a lot of, cause like as weeks went by, and y'all, like, I stopped. So as weeks went by, I got, you know, a bunch of semen retention videos that popped up on my feed on YouTube. So I'm like, semen retention, but it made sense though, you know, it just sounded like, you know, not having an orgasm or something like that. That's what it sounded like to me. So I'm like, okay, so I must be doing good. Like, this must have some good health benefits or something to it. You feel me? So, and I did look it up, but I forget what the benefits was. I know that something like it can help you spiritually. I know that. So I'm going to put some things down in the description box for y'all, so y'all know what semen retention does, what's the benefits of it or whatever. So, just recently, this is the embarrassing part right here for real. That spirit has been trying to come over me. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some coffee, y'all. Okay, so anyway, so y'all, that spirit has been trying to come over me. Okay, just period. And as I told y'all, like, after my birthday, it was gonna be like a shift. Like, I'm gonna, like, I can feel it, and I can even feel it with the time, y'all. I get up at 8 o'clock, and I feel like it's like 10 o'clock. I feel like I'm oversleeping. I'm like, oh my God, like, why does it feel so late? And then I look down at the phone, it's like really 8 o'clock on the dot, and I be like, it feel like it's like 10 o'clock. So I can see that things are starting to shift in my life for me. You feel me? I'm seeing the shift. So just recently, that spirit has been trying to come over me, you feel me? So, your girl, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm so ashamed, but, I'm telling y'all my truth because I want to help somebody and I want to encourage somebody, you feel me? And I'm not ashamed for real, but I'm just like, ashamed within myself because I should know better. But, so I try to, you know, it comes over me one night, and it's been a while. So I'm like, okay, let me just, it's so crazy because I see people loving on each other, but not once do I ever get like that lusty thought about it. You feel me? That lusty feeling. So when it came over me, I'm like, okay, like, let's just, like, okay. So y'all, anyways, I go to do it. This is so embarrassing. Like, I go to do it, and first off, it felt like I was getting shot. Like, I electrocuted. It was so different. The feeling was so different. I felt like I was like, it was different. So I'm gonna just say that. But and I felt wrong, y'all. I felt like it was wrong, but I still tried it anyways. But it goes for me to say, like, my body and spirit and God is telling me that it's wrong because the next day my period comes on. You feel me? So I'm sitting, and this is recently. I'm like recently because my period is on. It's going off now. I'm on the last day, like 4-5-ish day. But it's not the point. The point is that next day my period came on. And my period has been doing good with being consecutive, baby. I was surprised. I'm like, okay, look at my body. Okay, 2 months in a row, coming on at the same time. Really like 3 months. But we're going to say 2 months for sure, okay? I was getting proud of my body. I just knew what time my period was coming on this month. Until that happened, and then it came up the next day. So that was God telling me, like, no, honey, semen retention, like, you're doing good. This is going to benefit you, okay? So I just wanted to share that story with someone that may be dealing with it. Like, don't be embarrassed about it. You feel me? Just pray that God removes it. You feel me? Just pray that God removes the thing that no longer works for you. And it's not going to happen within, like, it's not going to happen within a day. Let me just say that. You feel me? Because, like I said, this has been an issue with me for years. But God has finally delivered me from it. And it got confirmation through my body. You feel me? And I thank God that, I no longer have those urges. You feel me? Because anybody that's dealing with something like that, I feel like it's a problem. it can be a problem. You feel me? And it's just like, I thank God for him removing it. You feel me? Just period. I don't miss it. I don't know what that was about, but I don't miss it. And that's what it is. And like I said, I want to encourage somebody else to don't be ashamed, because like I said, I get on here and I keep it real because I know I'm not the only one dealing with things. You feel me? And I would hate for somebody to come across my channel and try to say something about me. And it's like, I don't want to feed into negativity, but I don't need nobody coming on my channel and telling me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. You feel me? Because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to share my life and show people and tell people how God is working in my life through the things that I've been through, so I can help somebody else out. That's the enlightening part. You feel me? Enlightening ain't gotta be about me grabbing the Bible. I'm enlightening you about my life so you can see how God worked in my life, and you be like, all right, I know if he worked in her life, he gonna work in mine too, because that's what he do. You feel me? I could have prayed for him to take that away from me all day long, but if I didn't try to fight those urges if I didn't try my hardest to fight those urges, I would still be having that problem, you feel me? Because it just wasn't going to stop happening if I wasn't going to stop it, you feel me? Like, no, literally. And I can remember, weeks for me trying to stop. Like, it was days and I would, try to stop, but I would still do it, you feel me? And that's when most of the videos would pop up on my news feed about why it was bad, because I knew it was not right for me. But I just would not stop, because I could not fight the urge until I finally slowly, I don't even know how it drip. I can't even tell y'all how it stopped. It just one day stopped. Dang, that's just crazy. Because, okay, I ain't gonna get into that story. But it just one day stopped, y'all. Okay? So, that was me putting myself out there, y'all. And I put myself out there because I want to be the light for somebody else, and I want somebody else to be able to stand in their truth and not be ashamed of what nobody else got to say about anything that you got going on in your life. No matter what the problem is, y'all, we all human, and we all are children of God, you feel me? We just gonna have to learn how to deal with our lives and make it better for ourselves. Just period. And we do that by helping one another. We do that by sharing our stories, you feel me? Because we don't know who else done been through the thing that we done been through. I'm so surprised to see people talk about, the pain and the things that they go through, because some of the stuff be so deep, and I be like, I would have never thought that somebody else felt like that. You feel me? But it comes from us opening up and sharing our lives. Of course, everybody ain't gonna always be positive, but like I said, I hate for somebody to come be negative on my channel, because I didn't ask you for that. I didn't ask you how you felt in a negative manner. By anything I ever say, if you got a problem with it, that is cool with me. Because I done made a lot of videos, and I don't remember everything I done said on all these videos, but because I continue to grow every day. New things, I might have learned something different from an old way I was thinking. I really do in my mind be doing things for real, all the time. But that's just me, and like I said, I just wanted to share that with somebody, so I hope I was able to help somebody, just period, y'all, okay? So I thank y'all for vibing with me. You already know. We know now, so we grow now. We just take this information and keep it pushing, y'all, just period. We are the fearless love warriors, because we stand 10 toes down in God. Because with the love of God, baby, you can do anything, and that's just period, y'all, okay? I thank y'all for vibing with me. If this your vibe, then this your tribe. Please hit the like and subscribe button, because you're going to greatly appreciate it, y'all, okay? Just period.